Pretty satisfying. It is hard to contain the excitement, people. It's roof raise day. It's gonna be a long day. Got a lot to do, but it's the day. Check this out. I know you all have seen these things before on other people's videos. The old Skoolie.com lifter assembly, 30-inch lifter deal with 3/4 inch all thread. In the last video, if you didn't see that already, we cut out all the rivets that needed to be cut. We prepped the entire bus. So now all that's left is these lifter assemblies. Got to get all 4 of these put on and then make our hat channel cuts. Alright, we got our lifter assemblies, we got our jacks with our big old T-crosses put up, and I think the next step is just to start cutting stuff. Nobody can say, I don't think of safety. Really, it's just that I get pelted by little itty bitty pieces of metal that are traveling at 7,000 miles an hour, and it kind of hurts. That's all she wrote, folks! Alright, all the hat channels are cut. The weight is now solely resting on the jacks and the lifters. Quick walk around of what we got going. So, all of these suckers have been cut. We're floating. We can keep running our nuts up. So these back hat channels right here are still slightly attached. So I'm going to use hacksaw to try and get them out. I'm just trying to protect this curved back cap, all the complex bends in it. I don't want to have to fabricate it again. Go with one whole palm. Okay.
Whoa! 4 inches.
That's the other ones.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3.
Cool.
Rose up higher on your side.
Yeah, that's good. That's good.
We're basically doing a pump, tightening up the nuts, repeating.
Pump it up.
Okay, ready?
Yep.
Pull. Heave. Pull. Kathy's got the problem child.
Problem child for the problem.
It's just being stubborn. It goes through waves where it's like, it's a Sour Patch Kid.
You short people can't touch the ceiling right now.
And we're almost halfway. Okay, let's go again. Sorry.
Crazy. That one was scary.
I can touch it still.
On my toes.
7.5 over here and 9 right here. What are you at?
I'm at 11.
Okay, so this is a slower jab. Let's hold there and go up on this side only. We are so close. Jen,
Yes,
we're at 19.5. This is almost our finish height.
I know.
Look at that thing. It's like a castle in here.
Get ourselves out a little.
I'm cheesing so hard, babe. What in the world?
Yeah. She a big girl now.
Oh my gosh.
Look-y there.
Oh my gosh, I want to cry. The Dawn dish soap commercial makes me cry. Let's be real.
So here's what we're doing. So all of these, not all of them, 80% of them have some character to them, some Dr. Seuss-iness, and we're trying to persuade that out. So we have some 1x1 14 gauge steel tube, square tube, and we got 5 foot lengths. We've got one along one side, one along this side, and clamped it all to hell. And now we can weld this side and do a couple of tacks, remove it, take it to the next wonky one, and get them all bombed in real good. So this is how we are straightening our hat channels out. All right, see what happens. It was bowed all over the place before. Now it still has about 1/8 of an inch of daylight in the middle of it. We just came back out from lunch. Jen said she came back out and was like, "Whoa! Yes! We got a roof race."
Wait, that happened.
Okay, we had some stuff out of whack. We got a strap across the back. We got a strap along this side. We got a strap in the front. Kind of just pulling everything back to square. Taking everything we've got, but it's getting there. I'm going to try and bomb in the back and hold it in place. We'll leave the straps up for a while until we get everything kind of in position. Just got pretty nervous. We had to remove the strap on the back so that I can weld the upper part of that hat channel over there. I bombed in the other 3 welds, but the whole thing was kind of this way, so we used the strap to get it the right way. And I was worried that when I released it, it was going to pop back a little bit. I am happy to say that my welds are superior to all stresses on the metal. I'm going to bomb that top one in and then move to the other front corner. And from there, it's a free-for-all. We can do whatever we want. Yes, I know I should be wearing an apron or some sort of sleeves or pants. You know that I'm a little marginally safe, right? Just don't do what I do. It's okay, it's not your body. next one to weld up. Whoa! There's a lot going on there, Pops.
Yeah, we do.
You got a strap from the top to pull the thing down. Got a strap from the back to pull this section forward. Got 2 bars clamped from both directions. And I'm supposed to weld where?
Yeah. Let's climb in there.
Somewhere in there and somewhere in there. Yeah.
But it's straight.
But it's
When I left it, it was straight.
But it's straight. Okay. Oh no, it broke. I'll tell you what, that feels good. We got a lot done. But it's snow cone break time. Okay.
Yeah.
I've got a lot more welding to do throughout the rest of the day and tomorrow, but things are coming along. So I've got 6 that are completely done, 2 that are about 60% done, and then
75 that you haven't done.
all the rest still need to do. Yeah, the dream team. Clamping things up. This is crazy. Okay, I knew I wasn't going to be able to touch, but I'm like nowhere near. We measured it out. The interior rough height is 8 feet, just over 8 feet actually. It's big. It's tall in here now.
I'm gonna be out of a job.
Alrighty, it's just a lot of that. Rinse and repeat. I know the bars are bending. They aren't like as secure, but they are straightening it out enough. And every single one that we do the worst ones next every time, and it's like they're all getting a little better.
Pretty girl.
She is a pretty girl.
That's a pretty girl. Hi, Dippy Dow.
Killed my first spool of wire. Welding wire. We get to remove these all-thread support bars. There's 4 of them. I'm gonna hit the angle grinder and just buzz them off, and then we'll support them with the clamps and the rods just like we were doing everything else, and get them welded. Last four hat channels. Here we go. Nice. Bye. Alrighty guys, it has been kind of a stressful few days, but now our roof is raised 20 inches taller. And I'll tell you something, in the moment yesterday when we were raising it up, it wasn't as scary as I had anticipated it to be. Part of that is because we took our time and we allowed ourselves to be fluid enough to change and adapt as the circumstances did. And now we're done. I cannot reach the roof by about 10 inches. And if you remember from videos in the past, I only had about 8 inches above my head without the insulation or the subfloor in. So now we have all the room to do the things that we want to do and have overhead cabinets and keep these windows at a beautiful eye level. That'll do it for this week's video, everybody. Thank you so much for watching. Next week we'll be adding skins to the outside of this bus, as well as working on the transition of the roof in the very front. So till then, take care of yourselves, and we'll see you then.